already weighed myself this morning, and it's a new low weigh-in, 213.6. I'm definitely below 214, which is good. I was at 214.2, I think, for 2 days, and feeling pretty good. My abs are definitely not showing, and the main reason that my abs are not showing is because, well, they're not developed. There's no muscle there. I mean, there is muscle there, but it's just the muscle belly is not huge, so they're not really popping out. If I train my abs more, or they're gonna show more. So that's what I started doing in the last video. As you can see, I was training my abs at the end of the day. You know, at the end of the workout, I did some abs, leg raises, and it was good. But hey, we're starting off the day pretty decent, low weigh-in. I feel lighter. You know, I feel like I run a marathon a lot faster. Things are good. Still a long way to go, but hey, feeling pretty good. And I think my goal is to, right now, be at 210. And then after I reach 210, I think I'm going to get down to 205, maybe 200. And after 200, I think I'm done losing weight. I'll see if I can maintain that. I don't want to lose any more weight. I just want to be, I don't want to have a huge gut anymore. And that's mainly why I'm losing weight. Got tired of it. I feel like it was weighing me down and causing a lot of issues. But yep, I feel better. My clothes fit better. I love it. I like it. So 210 and 200.
So the first exercise that I'm going to do, which is actually the second exercise, because I did some leg raises, is going to be the close grip bench press. And I wanted to use the same bar that I used last time, but I don't know where it's at, because it's not at this corner. It's not on the opposite side of the corner gym. So I'm just going to use a regular bar. Should get the same effect. Yeah, benching was never my strong suit, so I never did it. I definitely like the one, the blue one.
Huh?
The blue one?
This one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that one too.
Oh, thank you.
Bro, close grip 185 offsided.
Oh, really? Which side was I leaning towards more?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, when I bench, that shit happens.
Oh, right side's stronger.
Right side, it was leaning. It was like the middle of it was like.
I finally got the app loaded onto my phone, which is awesome. It's fantastic. It's awesome. A lot of things I need to update now that I have it on my phone and able to use it. For example, this exercise right now is not on the app, which I need to add. So I'm using ChatGPT to kind of keep track of everything. That way I can just re-download everything, say, hey, give me this information and give me the code, put it into the Swift app, and go from there. So that way I have my history on there. What is the next thing that I'm going to do? And that is going to be tricep push downs, which was going to be the first thing that I was going to do for today. But some people were on that area, so I wasn't actually able to use the machine. So I just decided to come over here and wait it out. I don't know if it's just because I did the close grip bench press earlier and I did it first, but my triceps, the elbow portion, I don't feel any pain like I normally do, which is good. So I'm gonna take a mental note of that because I don't want to continue having those pains. It could also be that I've lost like 15 pounds in the last like 3 weeks. That is making the pain go away. I could have just been fat that was causing issues. Who knows? But I'm feeling a lot better for my elbow, my lower back. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Now, I got a long way to go to be where I really want to be at, but I can't complain. One of the things you need to keep in mind when you're training your triceps is the amount of sets that you're doing. Now, my goal for today is, I think, between 9 and 12 reps. I got to double check. But overall, I'm doing 9 to 12 rep sets. And I'm trying to go as heavy as I can, go to failure if I can. Sometimes the weight's too light, I'm tired, so I got to go up in weight. But once I figure out the correct weight to use, it's going to be way better in the long run. So, I mean, this machine I haven't done in a very long time, which sucks. I do want to do the exercises that I did last time because those were very effective. But the machines are used up, so I got to think outside the box and do a different exercise. You know, like an A B workout. So I have my A workout, which is what I really want to do. Then I should have a B workout in case those exercises are occupied, right? And I want to keep track of both. And I think that's one of the things I need to add to my app. Right now, I just have my old workout plan, which is still kind of my current workout plan, but I need to modify it to include more exercises so that way I can pick and choose what I want to do and only keep the exercises that I know I'm going to do. You know, like I can skip around and do other exercises, but if I'm able to keep track and stay consistent with the exercises that I do day in and day out, week by week, then I'm going to see a lot more progress because I'm doing the same exercises and I'm pushing myself to be better at those exercises. And that's the thing you should do as well. Push yourself with the same exercises and just do more reps. And then once you get to a certain point with the amount of reps that you do, increase the weight and then get better at that weight with more reps. You see how I failed at rep 10 or trying to do rep 10? That's how it should be every single time you work out. Not on all exercises, because some exercises could be very bad if you fail, but majority of them, like this one, I could not do 10. I was trying to do the 10th rep, but I failed. I couldn't push it. And that's true failure, you know? And that's where you want to be at. That's where you want to be at true failure, not perceived failure where you're tired of doing the exercise. Who gives a shit if you're tired of doing it? You got to keep on doing it until you physically cannot move the weight. If the weight's too light, then you got to go heavier, you know? Right now, I'm trying to get my grasp of things. I do have issues with my elbows with this exercise in particular, so I'm not trying to overdo it. You know, normally I would do like a max of 8 reps, so it would be at a heavier weight, but I don't want to press my luck right now. How much weight am I using? This is the 100 pounds. All right, so like I said, a total of 9 to 12 sets. And how many sets do I have so far? I'm waiting for ChatGPT to finish loading everything. Somehow ChatGPT missed one of the exercises. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total sets so far. I guess 7 because I guess 6 because 2 of those were warm-ups. So let's stick with 6. So that means I got to do a minimum of 3 more sets and a max of 6. Okay. So I gotta wait out because some of the pulleys are being used right now, which is fine. You know, it's the right for them to use it. It's just I gotta wait. It's fine. I'll just do another set of this and see where things go. If not, I'll just find something else and do something else because that's what I can do. You know, this whole gym is available to me except for the ones that are being used. But everything else, I can figure something else out, which is why I was going back to my workout app, adding a beat workout. So I eventually want to add like all the workouts, every single workout that I can think of, and give somebody the ability to make their own program. So that way they don't have to use my default program. They can have their own. I don't know how that functionality would work from a programming standpoint. And I guess a visual standpoint, like user interface standpoint, because I have an idea in my head. It's just, can I put it down on paper? And then once I put it down on paper, can I put it to a programming language? Like ChatGPT can do a lot of the work, and it has, at least for today when I was trying to implement iCloud, it did a huge fucking portion of it. But everything else has just been basically me trying to figure things out. So the pulley that I wanted to use is still being used, so I just decided to do like 3 more 2 more sets of the last exercise, and then decide to move on to this. Because I need to finish up my workout. I've been here talking for a while, which actually hasn't happened in a while. Usually, for a while, I'd come in here and talk to whoever for for the first hour that I was here and not do any workout. And I kind of started doing that again. Don't know what changed, but yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot how light this was. I could add more weight. Let's just add the 25. That's worth a warm up right there. Of course, now I have to move on to the real weight, which is 115. Man, I can never fucking do math in my head anymore. I need to go back to like 5th grade or something. Yeah, 90 plus 25, 115. I don't know why I second guess myself on actually, I do know why I second guess myself. Like a few months ago, I was thinking that I was doing 115 when in reality I was doing like 105. And I thought I hit a PR, but I didn't. And I think that only happened once. But because it happened once, I'm second guessing everything with 115. So it sucks. But at least I know that I'm doing 115. And I know that I can do 115. Here we go. And I'm using the numbers app right now. I'm not using my actual app that I created. I'm trying to use both actually. So I'm not using one or the other. I'm using both. So that way, in case I update, which I'm going to, the app, I'm not losing my history in case I somehow end up losing my history, you know? So right now it's just redundancy. That's just what it is. We're at 115, and the most that I've done with 115 is 8 reps. Now, it's been a while since I've done 8 reps. So, the last time I did, I should be able to do 8 reps, but I'm not sure how exhausted I am from the triceps right now. So let's just shoot for 8 reps and then go from there. You always want to have a goal when you do your reps, right? If I do 8 reps and I'm able to do more, I'm just going to stop at 8. Maybe I'll do 9, but I want to stop at 8. And then kind of go up in weight. Yep, not doing 8 reps at all. Not happening. That's severely disappointing. That's just not good. It's not good for my ego, man. I'm just gonna say that it's because I train triceps first, and that's probably what it is. You know, I'm probably exhausted. I don't have as much energy as I had when I came in. So let me track this. I just did 4 reps with 115. Cool. Now it's on my personal app. Let me screen record this and just kind of show you what the app looks like so far. So right now it has all the workouts, right? Now there's going to be more pictures that I need to add. I got to take them because I can't just use random pictures off the internet, and there's no way I'm going to find random pictures off the internet to fill in all these exercises. So I got to use my own. So if we go to like the leg section and then look at seated leg row, you can see that I have some history here. The purpose of this history and these buttons right here is like, let's say I just want to compare set by set. Maybe I want to look at the reps or the weight, and it's going to change, you know. The order is going to change depending on which section I have. Now, this stepper right here, this would just show me, allow me to quickly look at set by set. So last time I did this, I'm able to compare set 1, then I'm able to compare set 2, then set 3, and then if there was more sets than that, then I would be able to compare that and just gradually say like, all right, for the last 3 weeks, for set 1, I've done 8 reps with 185, right? I should be able to do more weight. Let's increase the weight. And that's just my mentality. It's just I want to beat the numbers from last time, right? And that's how I'm designing the app. It's going to allow me to quickly look at last time and time before that to see if there's a trend of the weight going up. And if there is, then that means I can beat the numbers from last time. At least that's the idea. We have to put in the work still. This is just a way to look back. It's just a history log. Well, my biceps are completely dead. Sucks because this is the only exercise I've done for my biceps, but like I'm also losing weight, which means I'm running out of energy. A lot quicker, a lot sooner. It's a give and take sometimes, you know? Oh, fuck. Out of nowhere, that weight just got extremely fucking heavy, and it felt like my biceps were about to tear up. That's set 4. I did like what, 6 reps, 70 pounds. All right, all right.